so few people could have even predicted Joshman would make it this far. You know, it feels like he's got a decent shot against iBDW, basically the best Fox in the world, and this is kind of a magical matchup. You know, it can go both ways. Of course, it's so stylistic. Even though they're playing the same character, they're going to approach it in such a different manner.
That's right.
Love it to see it.
All the J players, whether it's Jmook or Joshman, the question remains, how high can all of these guys go? Game 1 on Dreamland. Let's see how this one shakes out.
Yeah, like the approach so far, but actually Wispy kind of making it into the fray and putting Joshman in a bit of a dangerous situation. Does manage to escape with the roll, but goes right back in.
Okay, Joshman with all the momentum right now. Cody threads the needle on that recovery, though. Joshman needs to find another one, and it is just back air, back air, back air. Big mix-up time.
Gets caught in his shine, though, but I really, really like the zoning from Joshman. Like you mentioned, using the back airs to create a wall that iBDW needs to work hard to escape, and he takes first blood.
Yeah, Joshman just looking as poised as ever, and he had a good Fox Ditto in Moki to kind of get soft warmed up for the monster that is iBDW. Is it going to be enough to take him all the way?
Yeah, any percent that he can get is so important. This is a matchup where there's kind of a different amount of percent markers that really, really matter. At those high percents, you kind of open up the dash attack up smash, but at these low percents, you need to be going for things like down air for grab, and it really limits Fox's options.
Yeah, back throw on the mix-up, and then Cody just gets in there between get-up attacks to find the up smash. Pretty much even right now. Joshman starts the action with the shine, but it's back to neutral.
You know, just both of these people playing so well. Again, I love the back throws that he's been doing. That's kind of one of his signature moves.
Yeah, these mix-ups out of Joshman, but iBDW with the jab shine,
God.
Another one to go.
Yeah, closing it out with the Armada shine, basically showing Cody has labbed out so many sequences in this game, really has a beautifully developed flowchart, and he hits so hard.
Okay, big
Back
follow-up
throw again.
from Joshman. Looks for a ledge. Cody doesn't give it to him now. So patient from both players, does not want to swing early.
Gets the up smash, and that is going to lead to a pretty juicy amount of percent, especially with reactions like Cody's. Doesn't get the shine, though, and not a reversal quite yet. That was a moment where Joshman really could have capitalized, but he is still off stage.
Okay, rising there.
Oh my God.
I think some
And
people
it killed
call
him.
that the Swanton Bomb of sorts.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
he double jumped into it, so does it still count?
I love to see that not only is Joshman kind of a fun guy to talk to, a sort of very charismatic person, he's also just such an entertaining player to watch. Love this extension, gets the wrong side of back air, but 80% is nothing to scoff at.
Okay, Cheyenne on wake up, gets Joshman this punish right now.
Oh.
Nice positioning to find that grab. It's edge guard time for Joshman. Looks for ledge. What's the reset?
Oh, managing to cover that with the forward air and continuing the edge guard. That is such beautiful coverage from Joshman. I cannot believe that he still had the lead almost the entire set. As I say that, though, iBDW answers back.
Keeping it very competitive. The way Joshman is incorporating these double jump call-outs into aerials on iBDW's recovery has been amazing. We have to see some level of reversal from Cody, though.
Yeah, I like that he's also kind of going for those cheesy options. Back throw shine, definitely a way to open it up, but good reaction from Joshman, forcing kind of him to retreat to top platform, or side platform rather.
Okay, drills from both sides right now. Cody starts the action with the back air, not too much more off of that, but just runs into the feet right now. Can't get to ledge in time. Joshman with the recovery.
The executioner's win!
Cody with the nod. Joshman representing Australia, taking game 1 over one of Melee's best, the 2-time Summit champion as well, Radar.
Man, I cannot believe what we're seeing. You know, him making it over Moki, you kind of start to wonder, like, is this a mentality thing? Is Moki just having an off day? Joshman kind of silencing his critics, saying, I can hang with the very best Foxes in the world, and he's doing that right now, being up a game against iBDW.
Yeah, but as we speak, though, iBDW with the cleanest of 0 to deaths. He says, I do not deserve to be in the loser's bracket right now. Let's see what Joshman has on the reply stock. Up smash just breaks it all out, but an up tilt from Joshman means it's an edge guard time. Hit reverses. What's going to be the follow-up?
Beautiful reactions. Doesn't end up managing to get the coverage, getting the back air in the wrong direction, but he is off stage once again and going all the way out. He has called out these up Bs off stage almost every single time.
Yeah, Joshman just playing so incredibly well off stage, but iBDW's punish game cannot be overstated. Nair starts out the action again, make it 2. Let's see what he has right here. Shine, and the air dodge means it's a stock lead for Cody.
Yeah, kind of the first time in the set that Cody's really had kind of this major momentum, but Joshman already answering back. This is going to be the stock as well, and we're right back to even once again.
Cody looking for the call out on the up air, not going to get too much more than that, but off stage again for Joshman. Yeah, that go for it all forward smash. iBDW can't get there. Now they're kind of just playing vertically on that right side. They're going back to neutral.
Yeah, we're seeing both of them really leverage the frame data of Shine, such a fast move, kind of both a combo starter and a get off me, and they have just been kind of, you know, just sparring back and forth.
And that up air we just saw has been iBDW's bread and butter. We saw it work against Moki to great effect in the crew battle on Friday as well. iBDW controlling stage coast to coast. Yes. Shine turnaround on the ledge. He's got the lead.
Yeah, that is not easy to do. Very, very easy to kind of flub that and not grab the ledge, but Cody, one of the most technical players in the game, able to kind of deliver even when everything is on the line, but still, Joshman has such a good shot here if he can get an opening, but Cody not letting it happen.
Big opportunity for Cody. Extension with the up tilt turnaround in the laser as well, and he calls out the jump. iBDW evening up the set.
So we've already seen Joshman in a Foxito once before. We know he's not really an FD Fox. That is a matchup where the punish games become kind of that much more polarizing. Every opening kind of usually converts into a stock. So yeah, expecting something like a stadium or a battlefield. Neutral start as well, kind of a interesting situation.
Okay, kicking things off. Action begins with the drills on left side.
Yeah, drill is one of those many ways that you can kind of break the crouch cancel, deal with someone who is holding down, and Shine another one, a way to knock them down, try to get a tech chase. Both of them playing this matchup very, very cleverly.
Okay, knockdown from the illusion means Joshman gets a grab. Oh, the shield poke as well on the up air. Really good stuff, but Cody somehow breaks out. Hard call out there.
Yeah, one of the things I want to point out is whenever you are below a platform, you're going to see Foxes go for this up throw tech chase, and what you'll see defensively from these players is they'll go for a DI that makes it really hard to tell where they're going to land. Oh my God, he does it again.
That one was a swanton bomb.
He knows that it's going to kill. This is such a unique approach to edge guarding, and we're just like, they keep going blow for blow, back to even once again.
Okay, looking for the grab to start things off. Big Shine, wake up.
Executioner's blade.
Yeah, every single time he had the right call out, but did not fastball quickly enough for it. Looking for the shield poke on the upper, not going to get it, but Cody finding his way out of the corner.
The best part about it was I was like,
again!
So I say to him, like, is there anything you do differently? And he's like, differently? I mean, no, all Foxes do the forward throw F tilt, but I call it Executioner's blade. That's what's different. And I was like, are you serious right now, man? He's like, yeah, that's all I got for you.
Okay, Joshman again with the grab, doesn't want to overextend into the platform, but again with these up airs, he's just taking this and running with it.
I cannot believe he's up 2 stocks against iBDW on the counter pick. This is so much momentum. Even just getting the chip damage here is important, but he's got him off stage.
Important game 3. Again, he goes for it every time, Radar.
If you got a signature move, you might as well give it a name.
Big Shine,
beautiful
nice
grab to the ledge
as well.
But all of this damage is so, so important. You get to this percent where you can just start knocking up Fox with something like a dash attack. Up smash will soon kill at around kind of that 105-ish%. So this is just looking like Joshman's game to lose. He has so much momentum.
Okay, big recovery. That's going to do it for the stock, but high percent for iBDW. He just reads it out. Ooh, reverse hit on the up smash.
Yeah, not able to seal the deal there. Worth mentioning that in that USA versus the World crew battle that we saw earlier, iBDW was in this exact same situation and turned it around with this insane punish game. So do not count iBDW out. He is so powerful.
It, though. He's got it. A little trick shot from Joshman right there. 2 games to 1, on the verge of knocking Cody out at 5th place.
Anyone who follows Joshman on Twitter loved the wordplay there. Walt, little trick shot, love to hear it. I cannot believe what we're watching. Is iBDW going to get knocked out by Joshman, one of the first Australian players to ever get this far? Just, wait, what?
Okay.
Okay, all right, pause obviously turned off. So, wasn't ready for the neutral start. That's his bad.
Quick on the gun. I mean, definitely feeling the momentum so far, I think. And for good reason. Joshman just playing out of his mind right now.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't think anyone who kind of follows the game closely thought that Joshman would get this far. Really just shows like the work he's putting in. He treats this trip to North America as a chance to level up as a player, and he has leveled up more than I could have possibly imagined. So good at the Fox Ditto, so good in general.
Absolutely, a lot of onus on iBDW to kind of figure out what this Australian's bringing to the table, but he's starting off real strong
Oh
again,
my God,
and
what
he
a call out.
stood there and did nothing. iBDW died for it.
Yeah, that is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes you kind of get a little greedy. You go for the back air, try to cover every single option. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple, watch what your opponent's doing, and that is exactly what Joshman did.
Okay, let's go Joshman chants in the crowd right now. There is a clear favorite here. iBDW needs to silence the doubters real quick before this one gets out of hand.
How does he get back here? Able to go back to the center of the stage, but gets clipped by the dash attack. Doesn't get the shine though, and is going to ledge dash to safety. Okay, gets the shield poke though.
Straight up right now, tournament winner is gonna get him killed. Okay, even stocks yet again. Like we said before, Radar, they've been neck and neck in some of these games.
And there we see once again the back throw. I kind of don't like it in that situation. Obviously, if you're in the middle of Dreamland, you can kind of use the chain grab to extend the percents, but clearly Joshman made it to top 8, and I did not, so, you know, knows what he's doing in such a creative way.
Really nice landing from Joshman. A bit of a tech flub from iBDW might get him killed, but he finds ledge in time. Joshman so patient right now.
Like the dash dancing, just controlling space, putting up that back air wall once again. It has given him so much mileage, such a tricky option, and kind of like what iBDW is famous for. Those full hops from iBDW, sort of what people associate with him and Sora.
Big follow-up, crowd is going crazy for Australia right now. Again, iBDW needs an answer, and he needs one now.
Yeah, going to go for the up throw up smash, gets the tech chase even. The down tilt, such an amazing extension. Gonna cover it, gets the weak hit on the up air though. But he keeps it going.
Big punish again from Joshman. He's taking this inch and turning it into a mile. I don't know what conversion that is for the units, but Joshman is just looking all over it. iBDW with an opportunity, but illusions towards center stage means Joshman lives to see another day.
I just love the way that he has been playing that kind of positional game, able to get this kind of clip, what a beautiful angle, but still gets killed anyways. Wow, great coverage from iBDW.
Okay, looks for the dash attack to cover that recovery from iBDW. Does not bite, but high percent means, yes, single aerial might be enough to promote edge guard. Here we go.
Nice.
Last stop here for Panda iBDW. One of the favorites to win this tournament can exit at 5th place, Radar.
Yeah, one of the highest seeded players as well. You know, recently won Summit, and yet Joshman is just taking it away. He is getting so much damage. Walt already 71%. Doesn't get the last one, but this is crazy. I can't believe what we're watching.
So much damage, but the call out on the jump means iBDW has a chance.
Yeah, his back is against the wall, but he has managed to stay composed time and time again. This is the top player experience, and he's got Joshman in the corner, gets back to center stage.
Looks for the call out. Rising Drill is going to get him out of trouble for now. Shine clinks with up tilt. Joshman with the wave dash back every time.
Yeah, he has been trying to kind of bait that roll. iBDW not giving it to him, but beautiful forward extension.
Aussie,
oh my God, that's it.
Oi. Joshman with the 3-1 eliminates iBDW at 5th place.
Yeah, they are hugging it out. Great sportsmanship from Joshman. I can't believe what we're watching. I did not think Joshman would get this fight. Look at how excited he is, man. Just amazing to see.
Highest placement guaranteed, 4th place at this event, Radar, and opportunity to go even higher. Joshman put in Australia on the map in a huge way.
It's just it's honestly insane. And again, this is his last event in North America. He's gonna be going back to Australia, kind of honing his craft, but he has kind of gone from being, you know, a tournament threat to a titan of the game. So good. I cannot believe what we just saw. Like, I still am trying to comprehend that he just beat iBDW.
Absolutely. If he wasn't doing shoeies last night, he most certainly is today. We're going to have Joshman advancing on in the losers bracket. Again, great run from iBDW, one of the favorites of this tournament, and he's out at 5th.
It's just insane. Like, you know, it shows, like I said earlier, that the kind of the Moki win, it wasn't a result of Moki having a bad mentality or an off day. Just Joshman is one of the best people at the Fox Ditto. We now know this. We've seen just kind of the highs that he has to offer, and yeah, he's going to play the winner of Mango Zane.
Yeah, that is a heater for sure. But with that, we are done with our commentary. We're going to pass this one off to your crowd favorites, Vish and Toph, to wrap us up for top 4.
Oh, we have one more set.
Oh, we do have one more set.
Perfect. That means we're
Okay.
going to get Mango Zane. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Clearly showing, I've just wanted to commentate a Mango Zane for a while. That is a matchup that, again, both of those players have pushed so far, specifically developing tech kind of to deal with, each other. Mango recently kind of been utilizing these interesting weak hit up air extensions, and we definitely could see that. So just going to be such a treat to watch.
Yeah, it's always kind of a high variance set, I think, when you put these two together. You get some of the greatest melee you've seen in the last probably 10 years, like their Smash Summit 11 set, or sometimes one player just gets washed.
Yeah.
So what kind of players are we getting on the stage here? Mango looks focused. He looks ready to go. Again, this is his first top 8 appearance in offline melee for the year 2022. Zane, no stranger to getting in here.
Yeah, no, this is kind of Zane, really the crowd, the favorite to take this event, had such a dominant streak, kind of going only as low as, like, I believe it was